Hi, it's October. I love October. It's my second favorite month. My first favorite month is June because my birthday's in June. And also, I love the solstice and I love fairies, and freaking weirdos. And a lot of them are born in June. So anyways, October is such a cozy month. As an introvert and a soup enthusiast, I love the fall because the days are getting shorter and there's less pressure for some reason. And it's this thing where it's like, oh, it's dark, so like I have permission to like tuck in earlier, do my little crafts, do the things that I like to do, listen to my audiobook, make my soups. Soup season is in full swing in this home. You heard that right. And also it gives me permission I can literally be in my bed at 7:30 p.m. I can be in my bed at 6 p.m., honestly. Because what time is it now? I don't know. No concept of time, really. But I love my bed. I love to hang out in my bed. So what is this video? What is this vlog? It's sort of just like October happenings. Doing a little bit of just a refresh, I guess. Doing a little bit of a fall refresh and trying to get things in order. That's a story of my life. That's my entire life, is trying to get things in order. Do they ever truly get into order? No. Actually, no. But if we keep hammering at it, we'll get there one day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my mom came. That's why there wasn't a video last week. Because we hung out. She came and hung out with me. And then we did like a couple of house projects, which was great. She's a real go-getter, that one. My mom is a get up and get her done. So she was really helpful to have here. So that's why like I've been kind of MIA, because I just want to hang out with her and like focus on, the projects we were doing. Okay, so right now, tonight, this evening, I'm feeling extra cozy because first of all, I have my warm lighting. I have my Christmas lights. And tonight, what I'm going to do, I'm listening to an audiobook called How to Find Love in a Bookshop, I want to say. I'll put a picture of it right there. But my friend Taylor recommended it, and it's a super cute, cozy audiobook so far. I really like it. I like the narrator. And I have some new sticker books to show you. And I hope the lighting is okay because it's really dim out, because it's getting dark outside and it's kind of dim in here, but whatever. So I got this mystical ephemeral sticker book, and I really like these ones. They're by, who makes these even? I don't know. Peter Popper Press, Inc. Okay, thanks, Peter. These are really great sticker books, and they're really fun. I have the cottagecore one and this one. I'll show you a little bit. And then I also have this ransom note sticker book, which is just a bunch of letters that are like magazine letters, because I love that collage-y letter look. So yeah, just tons and tons and tons of different letters. That's super fun. Oh, and here is a mug that I made, which I drink out of a lot. You probably see it here. It says magic is real, and it's a naked lady riding a toad. It's in my Etsy shop, Madam Toad. I was trying to bend this fork, but this is a little difficult because it's very thick metal, which I think it's still possible, but my mind is having a hard time getting around the thickness of the metal. So we'll come back to that. Also, if I keep bending my forks, I'm not gonna have anything to eat with. So I need to relax.
That's really good.
Can I paint
This one looks
it?
like you.
Whoa!
You give it a nose.
Lucy's eating some
Pumpkin, which is not very color.
Lucy. I've been giving her pumpkin.
Lucy.
Cheese.
But why?
Where's that weight go?
Someone pushed down the drain in the sink and I don't know. Someone pushed down the drain in the sink and I don't know how to get it back up.
Oh well, that's dumb.
There's no plungy thing.
The house is rented, Miss Brooke.
I'm sure that's wrong.
No, I'm afraid not.
But my father always said,
Hello, welcome to my channel. This is the Italian cooking channel. Just kidding. But I'm making soup. Right, I'm finally getting around to making. Hello, the light is flickering. That's freaking me out. Stop it. I won't do my Italian accent again if you stop. What the heck? It's a full moon too, so I don't love that vibe for right now. I am finally getting around to making this soup, and I'm making Italian penicillin. If that flicks again after I just do Italian accent, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, it didn't. So I love making soups, but also I am annoyed because of the amount of chopping that has to take place. And not like, I don't care about chopping carrots and celery, potatoes, whatever, but garlic's annoying kind of. But when it comes to onions, like I would make even more soup than I make if I didn't have this issue with onions. I have the most insane, severe reaction to chopping onions where I'm almost like, multiple times I've been like, should I buy goggles to chop with? Because I'll chop the onion and you know, it makes you cry, but it makes me like in like searing pain in my eyes, and they'll water and cry, and I have to go in the bathroom and splash my eyes out. So like I can't chop an onion if I have mascara on or like makeup on. I just, because it just is gonna, I have to go splash my eyes out with water. It's so painful. And then for hours after chopping the onion, my eyes are still stinging and I'm having to go and like splash it's like a crazy reaction. So a couple things that I do that don't always work, I think it kind of depends on the onion, but I light a candle and for some reason like the flame, but not just that. If I just do that, it doesn't really work. I have to do that in combination with getting a wet paper towel and laying it on the chopping board where I'm chopping the onion. So I'll show you. I'm kind of spooky now because it's an Aries full moon. Ooh, extra spook. Onion, candle, paper towel. So let's try this. I don't like this experience. So, and I've like tried a couple different methods, but time casts a spell on you, but you won't forget me. You won't forget me. But I haven't. Okay, I just cut into the center. Please, please, please. Let me get what I want and not cry. I wouldn't even mind the cry, but it's the pain and the hours after pain. You guys, so far, so freaking good. This is crazy. Sometimes it really does work well, and sometimes it doesn't, so. I make Italian soup. I don't know what that accent was. It's not Italian. Ciao, bella. I make you the Italian soup. Make you the soup. This is freaking crazy bananas. Nothing's happening. Not even a shred of a tear. This is very good. That's a good onion. Ciao. Ciao, bella. Sorry. The thing is, I would be doing this stuff with or without a camera here. Like, it's just, I talk to myself like all day and just make noises in my house alone.
Or put him on top or under? What do you think? Oh. What do you do? It looks very sexy. Very sexy.
Nice. Perfect. That's what we have so far. It's not done though. I need like some lace or something to create some more trim. I'm doing more home organization. Surprise, surprise! I know it's a surprise to absolutely no one, because I feel like all I do is clean and organize my home, go to the grocery store, and do dishes. But my mom was just here recently kind of helping me out, and she has just a really good eye for like organization, and she's just really creative and stuff. So all my spices are in this like pull out plastic drawer, and they just take up a lot of shelf space in the kitchen, and my kitchen's already like not very big, so I just need every like corner of space that I can get. And so all my spices are literally inherited. Like, I think I've only bought maybe 3 spices since I've been here, you know, over like the past 3 years. And so they're like old, years old spices. So my mom found this online. It's a spice rack with brand new spices in it. They're all organic spices too. So I'm really excited about this because a lot of the spices in here I don't even actually have. And then I can hang, because So we went to look for a spice rack. I bought something, brought it home. I was like, okay, this will just work for a spice rack. The spices wouldn't fit, and so none of them. So I was like, and they're all like different jars and stuff, but I was like, what's going on here? She flips it upside down. It's like Keurig pod holder. I'm like, okay. So then I returned that. Anyways, this is fun. I like this box. It's McCormick. Ooh! Look at this spice. Look at all this spice. Having all of these spices on the shelf, that everything fits perfectly, and they're all the same color and same jar. That's so fun. I love that.
Oh, it's going to the